Hi, I'm Ariana. Nice to speak to you again, Tyler.
Hey, Ariana. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. So, Ian seems to do a lot of things out of obligation this season. I already know about the baby. I will post this after that airs.
Okay.
What do you think he really wants?
I think he wants to I think he wants to settle in a safe place that he can call home. I think he may be going about it in a way that's gonna, cause a lot of uproar and stuff. But I feel like the through line of it is the fact that he wants to be a specific type of father and have a specific type of family. And I feel like the timeline of it makes it a little bit messy if you're looking at it from the outside. And he could have went about it a different way. I feel like sometimes when we're indecisive and we're just not clear on things, it ends up putting us in a world of mess. But I feel like that's probably more what the through line is in terms of what does he really want as opposed to what he obligated to do.
Yes. Do you think maybe that's one of the reasons that he got with Portia is he kind of wants that fairy tale in the way of, oh, wouldn't it be cute if me and my childhood bestie like got together and had a baby?
I don't know if he planned it when they first got on the phone, but I do feel like when they did bump into each other when she came back into town, that like it was kind of a convenient avenue to drive down for sure. So I think that might have been a part of his thought process.
Yeah. What do you think Ian's first reaction was when he learned Camille was pregnant? Like, we hear what he says, but
Mhm.
he does have a guard up with Camille. What do you think he was really thinking?
I think what he was really thinking was, of course, initially there's a knee-jerk reaction from the shock of it all, of course, and it might bring up some feelings that are opposite of the one I'm about to describe. But I feel like as we get to that scene, we even start seeing it towards the end of it. He doesn't really know why he's, leaning towards, well, what if we decided to have it? I feel like underneath all of that, when he first hears that, is almost like not a eureka moment, but this is something that he's always wanted,
Mhm.
with the love of his life that he can't seem to shake. And in a different way than he had planned, it still presents itself. So I feel like there is some positive feeling in him, despite the way he reacts.
Yes. While it's possible, do you think Ian himself could really commit to Portia with a baby on the way with his feelings with Camille? Because it's not just a random one night stand, like it's Camille.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not truly. I don't think so
Mhm.
truly. You might be able to make it to your destination going down a one-way street the wrong way, but it's probably not the best. It's probably not the best decision. So I feel like that would have been difficult to try to open up a new chapter when we haven't truly closed the last one.
Yeah. What advice would you, Tyler, give to Ian?
Um, Hmm. I mean, it depends. If we're on episode, 2, it might be different than episode 6. I think when he was in the thick of it and we're like in the beginning, maybe episode 2 or 3, when he's
Mhm.
actually deciding he's going to make the decision to juggle this, I think I would pull him aside as his bro or whatnot, as a man and say, um, as men, I really think it benefits us to be clear and to have boundaries and to stand on whatever it is that we said we're going to do. Just be clear. And I feel like, man, you're going down two different roads at the same time, and you're going to end up, being in a place that you can't see right now from today, and it's not going to be a good situation, So whatever path you want to take, I can't tell a grown man what to do, but I feel like you should really stand on one. And then I think if I spoke to him at the end, I would say, man, congratulations, because I know this is where he always wanted to be. And God works in mysterious ways, and man, I feel like he did a number on you right now. So, man, let's go ahead and get a drink and celebrate your new baby. And the love that you've always wanted too.
Yes, yes, yes. What did you learn from playing Ian? You played him for 3 seasons, beginning
Yeah.
to end. So, what was that like to be able to have like a full journey with this character?
Yeah, I feel like what Ian has taught me is that um, relationships always redefine themselves, especially the one that we have with ourselves. And I remember going on this whole arc in my life as Tyler, and I was just, I thought I was going to do this, and then I thought I was going to be, thought I was going to be in the NFL, and then I thought I was going to have this business, and it just took me all the way to this place where I just fell in love with everything about my life and what it is I'm doing. Not just the ups, but also the downs, because I love just where I'm at with my family and myself and what it is that I'm chasing in life. So I think what I'll take away from him is that we should really stay in the place of chasing the life that we see for ourselves, as opposed to, the outside noise or the life that everybody else sees for us. Life is for us to live, and go ahead and get it done. So I feel like
Yeah.
I'll take that away from him.
Yeah. Did you take anything from set with this being the last season?
Did I take anything from set? I think I may have taken I think they may have gifted me, I forget what they call it, but on our chairs, this thing that says your name on it, like it'll say Ian or Tyler or whoever your character is, and then Harlem on the back. I definitely took that away just for a little memorabilia, for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah. What was it like? Because simultaneously, you also played Diamond. What was it like to play two different characters? They both are morally on the high ground, but what was it like to play two different characters at the same time?
Yeah, I think it's it can be challenging at times when you're thinking about like the 24 hours in the day about it, how I'm gonna go, like I remember sometimes waking up like because they've been so great with my schedule, and that's really my hats off to production because they don't have to work with other schedules or other productions.
Mhm.
They allowed me to work on both at the same time at certain parts of the season, and it was difficult. I remember waking up some days like, all right, well, who am I playing today? All right, I'm down today. All right, let's get into it. So like that aspect of it can be difficult. Um, but I think there are some similarities between the two. Not between the two characters, but one thing that can help me just lock into whoever I'm playing is to start with who they are. And it for me, it always goes back to what is their contrast or what is their juxtaposition. Tyler, I'm a deeply feeling man that is constantly at war. And that's just who I am. You know what I mean? So these are like the sides of it. So Ian is just a deeply feeling man, which is where he has this whole arc with Camille come into play. But he's ferocious about chasing his passion in life. He left Harlem to go to Paris for it. You know what I mean? So like we start there and branch out. Diamond is a killer, but he's a teddy bear. You know what I mean? So it's like we start there and branch out. So I feel like that's kind of where we start, and then we just go from there.
Yes, awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Congrats on this, and I can't wait to talk to you about future projects.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye.
Mhm.